Good evening. Good evening. Welcome to my channel, Positivity in English with Belief. Please share my videos. Subscribe to my channel. Thank you. So, today's lesson, we are still on chapter 1. So, the last lesson I did was we stop at Nicosia. So today, our next lesson today, lesson 4, is Bankina, which is the edge, Bankina. So let's go to the lesson on Bankina. Let's go to the lesson on Bankina. Let's go to the lesson on Bankina. So Bankina, this is our lesson, Bankina, which is the edge. So as you can see, look at these white lines, white continuous line at the edge of this very road. So this white continuous line, it is used to divide, to separate the carriata from the edge. So this edge, this place, this sand you are seeing here is the edge where it is forbidden for vehicle to circulate. Why this very carriata is where the vehicle circulates. So let's go to the lesson. A Bankina, which is the edge, è una parte della strada. So the edge is part of the road, ma non della carreggiata, but not the carriageway. So qui è vietato la circolazione del veicolo. So on this very edge, it is forbidding the circulation of vehicles. È che normalmente non è destinata alla sosta del veicolo. So normally or by law, it is not designated for the parking of vehicles. Non ha ammesso la circolazione normalmente del veicolo lenti. So also, it is not there also for the vehicles, slow vehicles, the edge, which is the Bankina, is not there also for the slow vehicles. So in another word, let me just summarize it. So this edge, it is forbidden for vehicles to circulate on this very edge, and this edge is not there for the parking of vehicles, no, and it's not also there for the slow vehicles as well. So these white lines here, it is used to separate the carreggiata from the edge. So this white continuous line, strisce continua, so it is used to separate the carreggiata from the edge. So the edge, which is the Bankina, is outside the carreggiata, is not inside the carreggiata. So let's go to the next lesson, which is marciapiedi. A marciapiedi is a pedestrian walk path where the pedestrian used to walk on the road. So is the road they reserve for the circulation of the pedestrian. So look at where the people used to walk. This one is the marciapiedi. So in marciapiedi è una parte della strada. So this is a pedestrian walkway, is part of the road, ma non della carreggiata, but not part of the carriageway. Rialzata o comunque delimitata. So it can be raised or in any way limited. Destinata alla circolazione dei pedoni. So, and it is designated for the circulation of pedestrian. Poi consente la sosta del veicolo. So it can also allow the parking of vehicles, ma è patto che vi siano le linee di parcheggio. So, but it's only when there is parking lines. It's when this very pedestrian walkway, when they call marciapiedi, we allow the parking of vehicles. So in another word, generally, this very marciapiedi, it can be raised, rialzata, it can be raised. So when it is raised, which means it's only for pedestrian. But when it's on low level, it can allow the parking of vehicles, but only when there is strisce di parcheggio on the marciapiedi, when it's on low level. So this is the summary of the marciapiedi. So let's go and take question and answer on the Bankina and the marciapiedi. We just do lesson on now. So let's go and take some quiz. Let's go and do quiz on the Bankina and the marciapiedi. So this one is our first question on Bankina. La Bankina è parte della carreggiata. So the Bankina, the edge, this question says is part of the carriageway. Destinated a la sosta de vehículo, that is designated for the parking of vehicles, no, is false. The banquina is not part of the carriageway and is not designated for the parking of vehicles, no. La banquina, number 2. La banquina è parte della strada. So, this very question is saying, la banquina è parte della strada, situate oltre la linea bianca continua di margine della carreggiata. So, this question is saying, la banquina è parte della strada. So, the banquina, the edge, is part of the road. Situate oltre la linea bianca continua, situated beyond white lines, continuous line. Situated beyond white continuous line. The margin della carreggiata, by the side of the carriageway. So, when we are doing the lesson on banquina, I show now one continuous white line. I show you guys one continuous white line. So that continuous white line, it is used to separate the carreggiata from the banquina. So when they said situated oltre la linea bianca continua, that is situated beyond a continuous white line della carreggiata from the carriageway. So what they are trying to say now is this: the white line it separates the carreggiata from the banquina, and it's true. It's true. So our next question: la banquina non consente di norma ai transito del veicolo. So you say the edge it does not allow normally or by law the transit of vehicles, and it is true. Our next question: sulle banchine la sosta del veicolo è consentita per un maximum di 5 ore. So this question is saying, on the edge, it is allowed the parking of vehicles for the maximum of 5 hours. No, it's false. It's false. Number 5. La banchina è riservata ai veicoli lenti nelle strade in salita. So this number 5 question said, the edge is reserved for slow vehicles on a uphill road. No, it's false. Number 6. La banchina è parte della strada posto ai di fuori della carreggiata. Yes, it's very, very true. So this question is saying the edge is part of the road posted outside the carriageway, and it's very, very true. Very, very true. It's posted outside the carreggiata, the banchina. Yes, it's outside the carreggiata, and it's true. Number 7. La banchina divide la carreggiata in due così. So this question is saying the edge divide the carriageway into lanes. No, it's false. It's false. So let's correct it and see. So everything is clear here. Everything is very, very clear here. So let's go to the next question. So our next question is marciapiede, which is the pedestrian walk path. So we are done with the banchina, which is the edge. So this one is the pedestrian walk path, marciapiede. Our first question: il marciapiede consente la sosta del veicolo solo in presenza di apposite strisce di parcheggio. Yes, it's true. So the pedestrian walk path, it allows the parking of vehicles only when there is an appropriate parking lines. Yes, it's true. It's true. So when you hear the word, let me read it and explain with English. Il marciapiede consente la sosta del veicolo. So the pedestrian walk path allows the parking of vehicles solo in presenza di apposite strisce di parcheggio, only with the presence of an appropriate parking lines. Yes, it's true. It's true. So number 2, il marciapiede è una parte della strada. So il marciapiede è una parte della strada dove di norma è consentita la sosta dei ciclomotori. So this second question is the pedestrian walk path. Il marciapiede è parte della strada. So this pedestrian walk path is part of the road dove di norma, where normally è consentita la sosta dei ciclomotori, where normally it allows the parking of a small motorbike. No, it's false. It's false. Number 3, il marciapiede è una parte della strada riservata di norma ai pedoni. Yes, it's very, very true. So this pedestrian walk path is part of the road that is reserved normally for the circulation of pedestrians, and it's true. Number 4, il marciapiede è una parte della strada ai di fuori della carreggiata destinata alla circolazione dei pedoni. Yes, the pedestrian walk path is part of the road and it is situated outside the carreggiata designated alla circolazione dei pedoni, that is designated for the circulation of pedestrians. Yes, it's true. So So number 5. I marciapiedi è riservata ai pedoni. So ai veicoli in sosta qualora non sia rialzato. So this number 5 question say the pedestrian walk path is, sorry, let me read it and explain with English, because when you try to explain it like that, it's very complicated. I marciapiedi è riservata ai pedoni. So we said the pedestrian walk path is reserved for pedestrian. Ai veicoli in sosta. So we said the marciapiedi, which is the pedestrian walk path, is reserved for pedestrian and also vehicle for parking vehicles. Qualora non sia rialzato. So in case when it is not raised. So this number 5th question is saying the pedestrian walk path is reserved for pedestrian and vehicles and parking vehicles. In case if it is not raised. No, it's false. It's false. It can only allow the parking of vehicle when there is an appropriate parking lines. So number 6. I marciapiedi è una parte della strada. So riservata anche alla bicicletta. So this question is saying the pedestrian walk path is part of the road reserved also for the bicycles. No, it's false. Number 7. I marciapiedi è una parte della carreggiata. So this number 7 say the pedestrian walk path is part of the carriageway. No, it's false. It's not part. It's part of the road, but not part of the carreggiata. Number 8. I marciapiedi è una parte della strada riservata o delimitata in altro modo riservata ai pedoni. Yes, it's very, very true. So I marciapiedi è una parte della strada. So the pedestrian walk path is part of the road. Rialzata or delimitata in altro modo, that is raised or limited in other way, reserved for the pedestrian, and it's true. Reserved for the pedestrian is true. So let's correct this and see. So it's very, very clear here. It's very, very, very clear. So let's see if there is another question concerning banchina or marciapiedi. So no question again, no question. So our next lesson will be incrocio a raso, junction of low level. So when next we meet again, we'll be doing lesson on junction of low level, intersection incrocio a raso, junction of low level. So please guys, please help me and share my videos and subscribe to my channel. If you find my video interesting and you want to study with me, you can still write me in the comment section. Thank you and see you next time in the next lesson. Bye.